What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2, Episode 19. I am very much not over Episode 18, losing probably one of my favorite characters, Nanami. Did you know what was really mean? I felt like we lost him a couple of episodes ago, thanks to not Gojo, Jogo. God, always mix them up. I felt like we lost him already, and then he has this like epic moment where he's coming back, but then it just starts getting a little bit like he's on a beach somewhere, and I was actually thinking to myself, is he stuck in a domain? Kind of like one of the previous episodes where they were at a beach and stuff like that, and then, God, it was so sad. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. So, moving on from that, Yuji is fighting against the real Mahito and Nobara, sorry. I said it in such a weird way that I was like, that's not right. So she's fighting against fake Mahito. Yuji is against the real Mahito. And I am a little bit concerned for her. Yeah, I don't know. She is strong, but she's also a bit of a wild card when it comes to things. And I feel like in this season, they've not actually done their best, not yet anyway, to really showcase her and what she can do. I feel like they love to have her be the character that almost frustrates people. And it's a shame, because I really, really like her. Maybe because she's a little bit like me. Maybe I frustrate people. I don't know. So that is where we are at. Oh yeah, and did you know Gojo is sealed? Still a thing. Unfortunately, he has not made his way out yet. Also, the Sukuna fight was insanity. But it does mean that Megami is still very much with us, thank God. And Mei, hopefully, will get her fight with Geto pretty soon. So there's a lot of things that are still kind of happening all over the place. Shibuya is certainly still a riot at the moment, and we just gotta do our best to get Gojo and then hopefully put it back together again. Now, don't forget, you can watch the entirety of Season 2 over on my website, suzylu.co.uk, or my Patreon, which is Suzy Lu Official. All the links you need in the description. Right, episode 19, another fight on our hands. Let's go, Yuji! And Nobara.
The whole reason they kept quiet about Ieri was to
prevent me from doing something reckless like this, right? That's probably the same reason the paramedics were late getting here, too.
Well, that's not cool.
I'm not just going to leave. Not when I know they're still fighting out there.
Wait!
At the end of the day, they are her teammates. Maybe best friends. Go on, girl. Kick some ass. It's only Mahito. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. A lot happened in a previous episode. And it's a lot on poor Yuji as well. I just want the three of us back together again, you know? The Three Musketeers. Everything is so serious in Season 2 that I'm almost kind of like, can we just go back to Season 1 where things were a bit more simple and we were just trying to figure out who we are and the school and yeah.
I guess I should have asked Dagon to leave a few more humans for me.
I was actually about to say I can't believe that anyone is still alive in this moment. Oh, come on, Yuji! Don't be distracted by the people, though. I know how caring you are.
Are you okay?
I'm like, he's gonna change. I knew it! I knew he was gonna change! Oh my God! Oh God, he's got blood in his eyes. Watch out! I don't know if she's gonna be strong enough to handle him. Do you know that? I don't even know if he'll have the full strength of Mahito, but knowing Mahito, probably. worry. I mean, with Nanami dead, can she really?
She's avoiding my hands. That 7-3 sorcerer must have warned her about me.
Aw, well, you're no fun.
I always hate the way that they're so cocky and confident and we're fighting for our lives, and I don't know, it's like they always have the upper hand on us.
I can still alter my own shape, but I can't tweak transfigured humans or interfere with the souls of others.
Oh god, that's okay. It's just a flesh wound.
That won't work on me.
What did you forget already?
Sometimes you still have to try, even though you know it's not going to work.
Oh, come on. This is not the time to be a jokester.
Here you go. Hairpin.
She's jumping down? What does this girl hope to achieve?
Here's another.
God, I hope she achieves something, that's for sure. Oh!
She used the nails that fell before.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Ever since I learned of your technique, I bet this one will work nicely on you.
Huh?
Resonance!
Yes! See? We can always trust in her. Maybe I should have a little bit more faith in our team, right?
No way.
Oh my god.
No way. Yuji,
Yeah, she's doing it, but look at that face though.
natural enemy.
He is absolutely furious.
You could have just grabbed a hold of me earlier. You're some kind of double who can't use its technique, aren't ya?
Yeah, she's figured you out. I love it because it's like Yuji and Nobara are fighting side by side. And I wish they were, but they're not. But they're in this together, and I live for it.
I can't get my body to move like it should.
Yes, come on, Yuji! After everything you've just gone through.
Kurisaki. Thank you.
Oh my god, his face was terrifying!
But thank you for showing me that I'm not alone.
Listen, what happened with Sukuna? That was not your fault, okay? You didn't ask for any of this.
Since Resonance is working on it now, it shouldn't fire off attacks as rapidly as before. This is where the real battle begins.
I love this music so much. It's just like so uplifting. Are you joking me?
Huh?
He's running?
What is it?
Don't let this be a distraction though. He could be taking you into a trap. Oh, this is such a good fight. I love it. God, I hate this though. Just be careful. Be careful. Oh my god, that was so cute! It shouldn't be, it's the wrong side, but...
Which one?
That one!
Which one contains the part of the soul I need to finish off?
Oh god, how would you know?
You fell for it.
Shit! I got tricked by its cursed energy.
They're gonna end up bumping into each other, aren't they? We're gonna get the side-by-side fight.
There are two of
Oh
them?
no.
Was that double somewhere else before? Is he planning to fuse back together and heal himself?
Wait, and heal himself? Are you kidding me? What? Wait.
Itadori?
Wait, don't get distracted!
Run! Kugisaki!
Oh my god. Oh! No! What just happened? What just happened?
A direct hit!
Oh
You're
my
in my way! Kugisaki!
Is she okay? What just happened? No, she's gonna change. She's gonna change.
Completely finish off the 7-3 sorcerer with just one touch. But what about her?
Is this like Nanami? Please don't be. Please, come on now. We just lost someone in the last episode. No. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't need a flashback. Flashbacks usually mean something terrible is gonna happen.
You have to make sure to crush their chance to recover.
At the time.
You can do it.
Aww. She was so adorable. It's a shame that she had to go.
And I was completely convinced. I was the only sane one.
Guys, why do I feel like I'm gonna be crying my eyes out at the end of this episode? Like, it's just gonna give me a flashback of how much we like her, and then it's gonna just kill her right in front of me, and I can't. Just the exact same way that Mahito just killed off Nanami as well.
We moved to this village at the same time I was starting elementary school. My parents were worried about the inconveniences of living out in the countryside. But I was just sad about leaving all my friends.
It's always so hard when you take a kid away from everything they know. Like, my parents did it to me, and it was horrible.
And I liked the red and black ones too, but apparently everyone else hated blue.
Oh. Kids can be so awful. Like, why would you bully someone based on the color of their backpack? Like, why are kids like this? I remember I had people that used to take my backpack and hide it in, like, the boys' bathroom and stuff like that. And I always questioned, like, why? Like, why are you being so mean to me?
Hey! Let's trade backpacks for me! Do you want to?
Huh?
Let's trade! Alright?
I love that even as a kid, she was so intense. It's like she never grew up.
I'm number 1!
Hey, Kugisaki!
Uh-oh.
Kugisaki!
I mean, they deserved it if you knew the full story, old man.
After that day, Nobara started coming over to my house a lot and playing video games with my father.
You've gotten better at aerials, Nobara.
I love that she's just sitting there. She's like, this is a friend that I'm now stuck with.
It's such a small village. It's a lot harder to be a stranger here than it is to make friends.
I thought to myself, isn't that a good thing?
I mean, yeah, usually, but sometimes you can't trust everybody.
Fumi!
Huh?
I've discovered a secret base!
This is just taking me back to me and my best friend when we were younger, where it was like the world just seemed so large to us.
Here it is!
Uh-huh. Nobara's so-called secret base was just someone else's house.
Wait, someone's living in there too?
The girl's name was Saori, and she had moved into the village after I had.
So she was the woman that we learned a little bit about in season 1.
Nobara changed after she met Saori.
Oh, yes! Why, of course! Please!
Wow, she actually learned manners as well. She calmed down a little bit.
Her speech grew softer, and it felt like she started to become more refined somehow.
That's so adorable. I guess it rubs off on you in a good way.
A little while after that, things at Saori's house started to change.
Yeah, she was chased out the village.
Trash and graffiti. Snow was intentionally piled up in front of it.
Like, who does that to somebody as kind as her as well? Like, how messed up are you?
Saori moved away. Nobara and I came to say goodbye, but I can't remember any details. Like what the weather was like.
That's really interesting, because usually with things like that, you would remember a lot more about it, but you would definitely remember her tears.
I hadn't realized she could cry until then. And I guess the shock of that blotted out everything else from my memory.
I wish I could remember everything. I hate the fact that as you get older, you realize that you're forgetting so many things.
Bye! I'm never coming back here as long as I live. Fumi, promise me you'll get out of this village at some point.
And It's funny because it's like her softness like disappeared when Saori disappeared, you know? And she went back to who she was before.
Let's make sure all three of us are together when we meet again.
She's used to seeing you cry. It's okay, Nobara. Aww. It's literally the worst having to say goodbye to your friends. Because I remember moving away and they stayed where I grew up kind of thing. And now I'm so far from there.
I can't take a break. The proofs are due today, or I guess yesterday at this point.
So did she go find her? Is that where she's going?
I have a pimple.
I understand all of this.
I had no brothers or sisters, so I thought Nobara was just the cutest little thing ever. I'll admit I might have put on a bit of an act trying to impress them.
Aw, that's adorable. It must have been so hard for her to leave as
I made a
well.
big deal of serving them black tea. Can you imagine they were in first grade?
Hey, at least you're not giving them Starbucks. Everyone's getting that in primary school nowadays.
And she really cried her eyes out when I left the village. But I wonder if she would be disappointed to see how boring I turned out.
Aw, I doubt it. Like, she really cared about you, and she's mature enough to understand, you know?
I wonder where she is and what she's up to now.
Oh, don't do this to me. She's thinking about you right now.
It's that the crazy ones tend to have the loudest voices, so it seems like they're everywhere.
Well, that's what I deal with on the internet every day. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't. Don't. Like, she finally felt accepted somewhere. Oh god, it's given the music and everything, you guys. This is bad. This is so bad. Like, it's not meant to end for her here. Come on, it can't.
I'm sorry, Fumi. Looks like I couldn't keep our promise.
Oh no, you kidding me? No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Itadori, tell everyone for me.
Oh, don't.
Life wasn't so bad.
Oh god. Oh, no! 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 Oh my god! Is there any more people that this one guy can kill? Seriously?
Kugisaki.
Oh. God, the way they did that episode was so good. That was so good, you guys. I don't get it. Like, why are they just killing off everyone? I'm really shocked. Like, I couldn't believe it, you know? When I was seeing her chasing him and they all ran into the subway, I was like, oh my god. But the switcheroo. And as soon as Yuji realized as well, he was like, oh my god. No. All he needs to do is touch her. And as soon as he got her on the face, I was like, I don't see a way out of it, you know? Oh, I'm really upset. I feel like they did her dirty, you know? I do. I feel like they did her dirty. God. First Nanami, and now Nobara is like... Okay, there's nothing. I was watching afterwards because I was hoping there was going to be something there. Oh, God. These last couple of episodes have just been horrendous. I'm like... I was actually binging the show up until the last few, and then it was after the last episode I had to stop because I got really upset, obviously. And then that one there, I'm like, okay, that'll do me. No more today, I don't think so. I was like binging it and like, oh, I need to watch the next one. And now I'm like, I just need a break. Not a long break, don't worry, not like 2 years. I really liked the way they did that episode. I hate the fact that Saori got chased out of the village. Did it ever explain fully why. Because I've got notes here, and I do have notes on her. And it just says, like, what I wrote down was that she was kicked out for being a country woman. But I'm like, would you really kick someone out for being a country woman? Like, it just, I don't know. I love the way that she was talking, like, she would almost be ashamed that she never became anything. And then you've got Nobara, who really wanted to see her again, you know, and she really shaped who Nobara became. Yeah. I'm sad, you know. I'm really sad about that one. That one hurts. Yesterday hurt and today hurt for these episodes. Man, Yuji. For it to happen right in front of Yuji as well is just horrendous. Alright, you guys. I was going to go watch the next one, but I think I need a break. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you guys, as always, and I'll see you all in the next one.